Ladies, y'all don't know y'all superpower. Gainfully employed, strong, independent, tough, no nonsense. So guess what you need? You need a beta man, a soft man who easy going, who's a pushover, who don't care, who get the credit. That's what the man you need. That's the man you don't respect. But then you get a strong man, but you don't want him to be a man. You get a strong, tough man, a leader, a decision maker, a no nonsense guy. You're gonna try to break this man out of who he is innately because you don't respect the man that you need. And that's the beta. That's the man who don't mind following your lead. And don't get me wrong, leadership don't mean your ideas, ladies, are not the right ideas. Or your ideas or your way of doing things is not the best way of doing things. It just means you are smart enough or you are wise enough to allow your man to lead and guide. And one thing for sure, and two things for sure, if a man can trust his lady, he's going to get her input on everything and every decision that's made in their home. One thing for sure, and two things for sure, if a man know he could trust his woman, he's going to get her input in every decision that has to be made in their household together. But when the woman is challenging her man, but when the woman is contesting everything the man brings to the table, when the woman is combating everything the man brings to the table, guess what? That's friction. Guess what? You're not going to get much accomplished. Guess what? Now you're going to be living two separate lives, posing as a couple, because you can't see eye to eye because of the friction. You got to learn how to trust the process. You have to learn how to trust the process. Once you learn how to trust the process, things will go so much better, so much smoother. The relationship that you see that has stood the test of time, that's because 9 times out of 10, the man played his role and the woman played her role. Sometimes you'll have people who've been married for 60, 70, 50 years, 40 years. They still fight like cats and dogs. They be in love, but they're miserable. Marriage not supposed to be miserable. You're supposed to love each other in the good times and the bad times, but the love you have for each other is supposed to supersede the misery. And y'all should be able to come together and work things out for the greater good.